Let my adversaries be clothed with shame, and let them cover themselves with their own confusion, like as with a mantle. Psalms 109, verse 29. What times to be alive? I just salute all these men and women who are heroes, who are finding terrorist infrastructure, destroying it, destroying tunnels. The guys in Yahalom, way to go. Our guys are continuing to find these new tunnels, destroying them in Rafiah, in Jabalia, in all kinds of places. And I mean, there was terrorists just on the Philadelphia corridor. They were taken out by our guys. You could see that even in Judea and Samaria, some call that mistakenly the West Bank. That makes no sense either. But you could see that we're dismantling command and control terrorist infrastructure and making sure they're not able to launch more, make more weapon stashes and plan more attacks. This is great that little by little, inch by inch, the security is being restored to the citizens of Israel, to the civilians, to be able to live and not have terror and evil engulf our world. Operating in the Bani Suela area of Khan Yunis, that's where I was for so long. And EGO's forces identify this vehicle and take it out because it had in it a whole terrorist cell advancing right towards them. And just keep on praying for vigilance, for alertness. You can get tired being in this cycle. And at the same time, Netanyahu is there in the United States, and whether he's going to meet with Trump or anyone else we're still finding out, And I see these pro-Hamas cheerleaders of anarchy, cheerleaders of death and death cults protesting Netanyahu, who's the symbol of the bastion of freedom and democracy in the whole Middle East here. He's about to speak in Congress. That's coming up, and you really see the truth being revealed about these double standards of anti-Semitism, how they say one thing and do another when it comes to Jewish people.
No Jews, no news. Me too, except for Jews. Bring back our girls unless they're Jews. Believe all women, but not the Jewish ones. This is the double standard of anti-Semitism that guarantees Jews will always lose. If you look at history, Jews have been too rich, too poor, too religious and not religious enough. They don't assimilate, and then they assimilate way too much. They're stateless and they have a state.
These people threatening the 2024 Paris Olympics with rivers of blood. Why in the world is this engulfing our world? And the same thing with the Houthis, these recent attacks on Israel and threatening the international shipping lanes in the Bab el-Mandab Straits really shows that they really think that they can attack and launch a war against the United States and Israel and other allied NATO countries. So is that really what they think? I mean, they want to even attack Saudi Arabia if Saudi Arabia will make peace with us, and they feel Saudi Arabia is complicit with those who are the enemies of the Palestinian cause. And so you really have the world has to come together. And as I said, rockets are falling on the Galilee. Some of them are being intercepted, but we really got to come together right now and say around the world, we will stand as one. We will stand as one.